Hi guys, and welcome to the review of AOC's AGON AG272FCX monitor. This is a 27-inch 144Hz 16:9 Full HD LED LCD monitor with a curved screen that is primarily made for gamers. Its price? Currently £320, but check links below for the actual pricing. As I expected and confirmed during this couple of weeks long test, this monitor is a great choice for gamers who don't have a high-end PC, but still want to experience super smooth 144Hz gameplay. I'll start with things I like about this monitor. I like its build quality and stylish, gaming-oriented design. You get slim bezels, metal stand, front and back light stripes in different colors, and specific features like headphone holder and handle for easy carrying. The ergonomics is excellent thanks to the stand, which is capable of rotating, adjusting the height and tilting the screen. For me, this is a must-have feature that I look for when buying a new monitor. Next, the screen has an anti-glare coating which effectively reduces light reflections. I can work without any issue even if a strong light source is behind me. There are two ways to navigate on-screen menus. One is using jog dial right below the AGON marking, and the other is with the supplied wired remote control. I prefer the jog dial since it gets me quicker to the setting I want, but for sure that some users will find remote control more convenient. Menus are also nicely organized and there are many settings to be adjusted. Monitor has plenty of connectors, out of which I was using DisplayPort to connect to my PC and USBs to connect my mouse and to fast charge my phone. Good thing is that HDMI and DisplayPort cables are supplied, so we don't need to consider getting them separately. In terms of picture quality, I like very good screen uniformity with practically non-existent dirty screen effect. I also like high contrast and wide enough viewing angles that kept colors reasonably well saturated for a VA panel type. Regarding color accuracy, the result is good but not great. Default picture appears cool with too much blue, so skin tones and everything else looks less realistic. Good thing is that this can be easily corrected by going to the user menu and switching low blue light option to medium. The monitor can display wider gamut than sRGB, so colors such as green and red appear more saturated than they should. Unfortunately, there is no way to switch to sRGB mode because not one picture preset, gaming or otherwise, is offering such option. So the only way to get truly accurate colors is to perform calibration, which is something most people will never do. Using Calman 2017 calibration software, I was able to calibrate this monitor very accurately, so imperfections mentioned above simply disappeared. Calibration improved pureness of colors, made skin tones natural, and overall image became more pleasant to watch. Support for up to 144Hz refresh rate is the main selling point of this monitor, and in reality you will clearly see this as an improvement because smoothness will be much better than on standard 60Hz monitors. You will see the best result in games which become more three-dimensional and more exciting to play. Still, there are traces behind objects in motion, and these traces become bigger as scene gets darker. This is expected for LCD screens based on VA panels, and if you want to avoid it, then go with an IPS monitor. I had a great time playing games such as Skyrim, Grid and StarCraft 2 and was not bothered with mentioned blur. Input lag is low, so screen reacts fast to controls, and thanks to great contrast, images were deep and colorful. I didn't notice screen tearing during the test. If you need a monitor for productivity, such as video and photo editing, writing code and so on, there are cheaper alternatives on the market. For that, you need high resolution so that more information fits on the screen, and 144Hz is an overkill. If you can afford it, my favorite type of monitor for productivity is an 1440p 34-inch ultrawide. Monitor offers built-in speakers, but they are something I would never use for gaming or listening to music. They provide shallow and uninteresting sound, so let the audio portion be handled by your headphones or external speakers. To conclude, Considering the price, AOC AGON AG272FCX is a great choice for gamers, especially those who want to experience smooth gaming but don't have top-notch hardware. From that perspective, and also from build quality and ergonomics, I can recommend this monitor. Thank you very much for watching. If this video was useful or you just want to support me, please like it and subscribe for more content. Bye!